What's going on, people, and welcome to the channel. It's a rough day for me. You see, I blundered checkmate not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven.
And I know what you might be thinking. Well, how many games did it take you to blunder checkmate 3 times? Just one. And usually, my problem is chess.com likes to set me up with sweats. 500 elo nowadays is not what it used to be. These players are getting a lot better. And think about it like this. No one got to 2000 their first day. So some of these 500s will eventually be 2000s. So usually chess.com sets me up with sweats like Call of Duty used to do in the Warzone in 2020. But today this wasn't the case. So I'm going to take you through this game and see where I went wrong. So as you can see, I'm the black pieces here. And I'm playing some dude from Ukraine. Starts off E4. I mean D4, excuse me. D5. Regular stuff here. My opening is a little weird. Nothing too crazy. And I want to make note that even from starting position, somehow white had a significant advantage that I usually don't see, but just regular stuff. So I take, he takes back. Now this move, the engine didn't like, and now I can see why. But he returns the queen to its starting square, which was interesting. But I completely made a mistake right here. I didn't even see that my rook was hanging. So I go and I push this bishop. He goes back. I bring out my queen, brings out his pawn. I go to h3. Then he pulls out his knight. And as you can see, white has a massive advantage in this position. I'm pretty much steps away from losing. Doesn't make a good move there. Then I come in with my knight. He takes. Yeah, so I pretty much sacked my knight for no reason. But this is stuff that I sometimes can get away with and still win. So this move, I'm trying to open up this position, get some of these defenders away from the king right here. Especially this pawn, I would love for him to take with the pawn, but of course he can take with his queen. Let's see what he does. Up, he takes with the pawn, and as you can see, that advantage he had starts to fade away a little bit. Naturally, I take that file with the rook, although I was overlooking something in this move. And then he takes on d5, and now it's mate in one. It is mate in one. So I don't see this. I move my king over because Lord knows why. I don't in this position. Okay, I know why. I moved my king over because I didn't want it to get checked by this rook taking over this file. But as you can see, I missed mate in one. Will my opponent see that that mate in one was there for the taking? Nope. They're gonna check me. I'm gonna move. and then they take the pawn. All I had to do was move my bishop. Like, this is what I was setting up anyways. So I'm not sure what I was thinking. Of course, these games are timed, but I still had 2 minutes. This is one move. I don't know how I overlooked this. So in this position, it's actually mate in two because the king can escape for half a second before my queen comes in. And here I go. I don't even see the threat to myself. Actually, I don't see the checkmate. I take the pawn. Terrible move. And look at the queen. He doesn't even see it either. He just takes the pawn. And guess what? It's still open. Still for the taking. So this is 3 moves now where checkmate is very easily on the board. I mean, even on accident, I would think that I would just accidentally cough this bishop over here. That's all you had to do. Nope, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I took the pawn. At this point, my fate is sealed because this was my only winning move. I had nothing else going for me. Absolutely getting destroyed in this position. Now my opponent has checkmate in one move. He takes my bishop, and yeah, game ended really soon after. Yeah, so let me transition back. So as you can see, a really embarrassing loss for me. Especially embarrassing because I pride myself in being able to come back from losing positions. And for me, this just emphasizes the importance of when I'm losing, it can't hurt to deliver checks and things like that because if you know you're about to get checkmated and you deliver checks, you never know what pieces might open up and potential winning positions that could be a few moves away. But if you just let your enemy checkmate you, then you're not going to see any of that. So the only forcing move that you can do is deliver a check. So why not? If it's there, why not? I mean, you're losing anyways. And, you know, it's I played rapid and blitz and those are timed. So you have literally nothing to lose. So why not? Why not? But anyways, if you guys wouldn't mind talking me down from the ledge in the comment section because a loss like that makes you want to quit chess.com forever and never come back, never look back. Like the worst thing you can do is lose a game that you actually could have won. And it's the worst feeling in the world to realize that you missed checkmate. It's the worst feeling. I much rather would have gotten absolutely destroyed by one of the sweats that they usually send to my match me up with. So but this guy didn't play exceptionally well to where I couldn't have won. So it's just this one hurts. So anyways, until next time.